This is the individual report to evaluate the software system created for Software Systems Development module. Project Management. User stories were initially created from the assessment brief and project background. These would be used to identify what the users want to achieve from using the system, allowing further documents and prototypes to be created from this analysis. Scrum methodology was used to keep the project agile. The sprints were 2 weeks in length in order to line up with our assigned lessons, and also allowed for a weekly meetup in between for further discussion. Each individual sprint was planned and recorded onto an effort matrix that recorded estimated and actual completion times. This let us make sure that each task was completed and if we were getting behind. Tasks were allocated fairly between the team members, with a discussion beforehand to ensure that we played to our individual strengths. For example, the vast majority of the coding was assigned to one person as they were more confident in doing that, whereas the rest of the members focused on analysis, design, planning and the documentation. Task assignments were tracked online using a management tool called Trello, allowing us to easily record all tasks that needed to be completed, as well as assigning them to members of the team using a drag and drop interface. The online tool allowed easy reassignment of tasks, as well as the ability to add comments and communicate to team members. Project design. The design phase started once the requirements analysis was complete and we had decided on appropriate techniques for project management and documentation, along with a plan for the upcoming sprint. Iconics methods were used to create design documents for the system, as it is a recognized development approach. Use cases were created from the user stories and requirements analysis. These were created to show all the interactions that would take place between the user and the system, along with the expected results. These would aid in testing to see if the system is working as expected. These can also be shown to the customer for verification that the results of the requirements analysis are correct. A class diagram is used to create a domain model, showing all the different data that the system will be using, along with how it is organized and what data interacts with each other. This will be an important document for creating the system, as well as showing the system interactions to another user who hasn't involved in the design and implementation of the project. This domain model is updated when necessary and to ensure it eventually shows the interactions of the entire and complete system. The robustness analysis was performed and the use cases were turned into robustness diagrams. These were made in order to find any potential errors in the use cases and to fix them at this early stage before anything is implemented. The use cases, once checked and updated through robustness analysis, were turned into sequence diagrams. These showed interactions between objects, particularly showing the order in which they happen and the transport and manipulation of data. These provided a vital piece of documentation for the implementation of the software. Project development. The software itself was created using the C# programming language in the Eclipse IDE. This was chosen as it was a familiar work environment for all of team members, and C# is the preferred language of the allocated team members creating the system. The data for the system is stored in an SQL database, allowing for the program to work from any computer with an internet connection, allowing for data to be created, read, updated, and deleted. There is also a local backup of the database in case the internet connection is lost, allowing for enhanced redundancy. The version control of the system was documented using GitHub. This allowed all work commits to be shown in an effective and efficient manner. It also stores all the system files online at the link provided, so that all team members could access it without the need to share files directly. Along with version control, it also provides an effective backup of the entire system, just in case. The working prototype is attached in the appendix as a .exe file, along with the code for the entire system that can be opened in an appropriate code editor. The system itself was designed to separate into 4 different sections of the project: the tours, the customers, the bookings, and the feedback. This was chosen to allow easy incremental build for each one, along with an intuitive design for someone to use the software. The instructions on how to use the software are in the appendix.